వాట్ డు యు డు?
ఐఎమ్ ఫైన్ అంకుల్.
ఏం చేస్తుంటావని అంటున్నాను.
బుక్ రాస్తున్నా.
ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్. టైటిల్ ఏంటి?
Wait, before we have our laughs, let me tell you why we are having this discussion.
There's one thing that's also really interesting about your books I notice is that you write women really well. You write them really different. Where does that come from?
You know, I've always considered women to be people.
Though the functioning of the world has contributions from the people collectively, there always lies a difference in gender representation when it comes to the characters in movies. In the grand scheme of world cinema, we are certainly lagging behind in this aspect further. But occasionally we do come back asking ourselves this one question: how would a well-written female character be? Tharun Bhascker's movie Pelli Choopulu is one such example, which follows the golden answer from George R.R. Martin. Hey guys, I'm here to take you through the 70mm journey of Chitra, an MBA graduate with dream and voice of her own, played by Ritu Varma in this film.
బుక్ రాస్తున్నా.
ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్. టైటిల్ ఏంటి?
నా సావు నేను చేస్తా నీకెందుకు.
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ.
నా సావు నేను చేస్తా నీకెందుకు అని ఒక యూత్ఫుల్ బాయ్ లైఫ్ స్టోరీ.
Undoubtedly, this is the scene that comes to our mind when we talk about the movie Pelli Choopulu. Majority of the people claim Kaushik's character to be amazing and the dialogue "Na saavu nen sasta neekenduku" to be the best. But the standout character in the film has to be Chitra, the female lead of the film. Despite its success, fame and accolades, it's an underrated film for the depth having been overlooked in the writing of Chitra's character. There is no denying the fact that Kaushik, not being a typical hero's sidekick, was one of the major reasons for Pelli Choopulu reaching the family audience.
Eucalyptus.
Tharun Bhascker, the director of the film, proved that it is possible to repeat the impact that the character of Kaushik has created by writing Kaushik 2.0 in his second film, Ee Nagaraniki Emaindi. But it is not nearly as easy to recreate the magic Chitra has created through Pelli Choopulu.
Sister, encourage new talent. Please.
When people praise the character of Kaushik more than that of Chitra, I personally feel it an insult to the writing. The director himself hailed Chitra as the protagonist of the film, while the male lead Prashant has supporting role.
So first of all, Vijay does not know this, but the protagonist is Ritu, not him. Okay. Throughout the film.
Okay.
First, as in when I'm writing on the table,
Okay.
it's about Chitra. It's not about Prashant.
Okay.
Primarily. But both of them have equal screen presence, and the events that happen in Chitra's life are more devastating than Prashant's life.
A strong female character in a movie doesn't just mean having a long screen time or having the whole movie revolve around her, but could be a girl who never loses her self-respect and has certain goals in her life. Chitra is one such strong character. The usual purpose of heroine in Telugu cinema is either getting married to the hero or celebrating his success. But Chitra's goal in Pelli Choopulu is neither to marry the hero nor to escape from marrying the villain, and more importantly, not to celebrate hero's success. She had her goals defined right from the word go.
నేను ఆస్ట్రేలియా ప్రోగ్రామ్కి వెళ్తానన్నా.
Chitra is an MBA graduate from a middle class family. But her father feels he would rather have spent money on her wedding and dowry than her education. Chitra, however, is not one to be subdued down so easily. She gets into arguments and also sets some rules in the house. She points out that the money is her own, a gift from her grandfather in the form of fixed deposit in her name.
నాకు ఫ్రీగా ఏమి ఇవ్వక్కర్లేదు. తాత నా పెళ్ళికి డబ్బులు ఇస్తే ఎఫ్డీలో వేశారుగా, దానిలో నిండి ఇవ్వండి, ఇంట్రెస్ట్ సహా రిటర్న్ చేసేస్తాను.
Her arguments primarily with her father are about her career and goals. Chitra is ambitious, has her own ideas, and wants to start her own business. Her dreams do not involve falling in love and getting married.
ఐఎమ్ సారీ, ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ దిస్ మ్యారేజ్. నేను ఇంట్లో ఉన్నంత కాలం మా నాన్న నన్ను ఇలా తయారయ్యి పెళ్లి చూపులకి రమ్మని ఫోర్స్ చేస్తున్నారు. నాకు ఆస్ట్రేలియా వెళ్ళాలని ఉంది. సో ఆ డబ్బులు సంపాదించే వరకు నేను ఇలా.
She wants to build an identity beyond whom she is marrying or her family. She wants to earn money and is unapologetic about it.
Ritu.
డబ్బులు సంపాదించడానికి.
Whenever someone tries to mock her self-respect, she is ready to give it back to them, be it her father, Prashant, or her ex-boyfriend Vikram. The scene where she drops her pen and asks Prashant to pick it up as a comeback to his previous actions, or the scene where she slaps Vikram when he tries to get back with her because he himself once left her brutally, and some quips to her father are a few examples.
ఆటోలో వెళ్ళు, ఎండ ఎక్కువగా ఉంది.
అంత ప్రేమ వద్దు నాన్నగారు, నేను బైక్లో వెళ్తాను.
Not stopping with breaking the casting stereotypes, she goes on to break general gender stereotypes as well by fixing the track which the grown-up men couldn't. In fact, the very passions of both the lead characters are deviations from stereotypes. A guy who loves cooking and a girl who loves to run her own food business. Chitra has her own voice, and fortunately, Prashant never feels the urge to mansplain things to her. Nor does he try to take over the food truck business with his smartness. The way most Telugu movies usually go, the hero takes over the mission or ambition of the heroine, making it all further about himself. There might be different reasons contextually, but the ultimate cinematic reason has to be glorifying the male lead. But Pelli Choopulu isn't a film of that kind. Prashant never tries to dominate Chitra. The one time Prashant does speak up is to make Chitra's father realize how wrong he is for wanting his son over her by pointing to himself as an example of how useless a son could be and how lucky he is to have Chitra as a daughter.
నాకే పిల్లలు పుడితే చిత్ర లాంటి అమ్మాయిని కోరుకునేవాడిని. బంగారం అంకుల్.
We have to realize that depiction in movies does have an impact on our culture. If people never see any women working in different jobs, running startups and companies, innovating ideas, or just having a life apart from loving a man of her dreams, they may never think about women being capable of doing such things. Chitra is like any other Telugu woman we see in our daily life, but rarely on screen. In a nutshell, Chitra is very much like the younger sister of Sita from the film Godavari. She can be a role model to all the girls out there who are wondering if they can live their dreams and have a strong voice or opinion. She encourages them to go for it. Lastly, a big thanks to Ritu Varma, Tharun Bhascker and the whole Pelli Choopulu's team for giving us one of the best female leads Telugu cinema ever had. Hoping to see more Chitras in future on the big screen.
పెళ్లి కూతురు.